Hi guys, Wanko713. This is a game I've been playing for a while. They keep changing the name for it, but I think at one point it was called Tycoon. As you can see, I've gotten like really far in it. I've been playing this for a long time, and I just thought maybe at this point let's do a recording of the game because I've been playing it for a long time. Except I've been playing it on my phone, so um it's gonna be something different, I guess, playing this on the computer. But as you can see, I got all the buttons unlocked. But I still have, I guess, some things to do in the Andromeda galaxy. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Zombie apocalypse.
Alright, so I'm gonna head over to the Earth headquarters right here. Um, as you can see, it teleports me to Earth base. I really like playing Tycoons. I think they're really fun. Um, okay, why am I sitting down? That was something new. This might take a little while. Okay. Um, yeah, see, I'm only 98%. Um, so, yeah, I'm gonna head over into Hangar Bay, get on this, spaceship, but this is how I get to Andromeda Galaxy. I'm gonna say my own server, and, should take me there. Many planets are loading, it says. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, 411 out of 418. So, what are the remaining buttons? Looks like they're all mainly just badges. I'm trying to figure out where to find a governor. Because the last time I played, I was trying to find a governor, and I couldn't figure out where he was at. Um, like I captured the governor. The, like, alien governor. Um, I'm just trying to figure out, exactly where you do it. Um, yeah, as you can see, I've got, like, a lot. Like, Valmoria Base, look at that. All those gems to collect. Um, yeah, I guess this is going to be kind of a really short video because, I pretty much beat the whole game here. Just have a few buttons left, I guess, in Andromeda, but I just thought, well, why not? Uh, okay, the black hole gun does not work. I believe one of one of the badges is from, yeah. So, boom, 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 boom. I have the VIP pass for this game. Don't have it for Deathless RPG, but I do have it for this game. it's this game is pretty massive now, and what I could probably do in the future is play like as an alt, like maybe sold or someone, and play this game, or I could have Inferno Bite, but yeah, play it. But this, what you see right here, I'm exploding a supernova. You know, oftentimes this is bad because it can cause it can cause a black hole. Um, yeah. So I gotta repair it now. Or I guess, yeah. Show list. It only says there's 3 buttons left, but what I don't get is it shows that there's more buttons remaining. So maybe, hmm. That was the one thing I was not sure about, was like, how do I get the remaining buttons? That was something I couldn't figure out when I played this previously. Um, is it this button? Yeah, so see, it tells me that I'm missing a. Oh, that's interesting. I'm missing a button here. Wait, wait a second. Oh, how did I not know this feature before? Wait a second. Look at that. It tells me exactly where all the buttons are. So, okay. I mean, obviously, there's going to be the badge buttons too. I think that's partial. That's the other 3 that it's showing, or 4 maybe. So when I click this right here, it says that I have one right here. I have one on Moon 1, and then I have one where I'm at. But that's a badge button, I thought. Well, that's a badge button, I think. It's a little weird, though, that it's showing, like... Because, see, it's only showing that I have 3 buttons left, including the list. Maybe that's just a glitch on their end. But, yeah, it claims... PA99N2C. So, I believe, yeah, that's right here. So, then the third one, it said it was on a moon. I believe it's this one right here. And I believe what I have to do, it's going to be really impossible. Why is it lagging, bro? Yeah, I remember that guy. Dungeon Defense Invasion. Here it is. Rob the Andromeda Bank by hacking the elevator. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where the dungeon is. That's the only thing I don't get. Okay. Um. Well, I guess. Hmm. Problem about these games though is like if you have wings, like what my character does, it has like bigger hitboxes. I'm going to I guess I'll just turn I'll just turn this video into like look at kind of what it looks like completed because all that it's really missing is the badges. So as far as like all the tycoon buttons and all, this is pretty much complete. Of course, if I step outside right here, I'll like die because of the air. Oh right, I'll do that. Um, was it this one? Yeah, that's the one I visited. And there's this. You can kind of tell that it's R15 because um of the way my character is swimming. So you kind of have similar things using tools underwater here, just like my RPG games. um, Cliffant Rock or Cliffant Rock. Um, it's like a lot of places to teleport. It's like a huge galaxy. Takes you a long time just to get there, and then with in that public server, but then like it takes a long time just to it takes a long time just to it takes a long time just to get to Andromeda, and it takes forever to complete it. And I believe I just showed y'all this one a little bit. I guess I didn't really go outside. Main entrance. I think that's what I was looking for. Yep. And last but not least, and I think you saw this one already. There are also some like colonies too you can get in this game. It's actually pretty cool. Like in the main part, I guess I could go back. Let's just go back to the base. Yeah, there was this whole thing right here. Um, so yeah, on the main place, this where you play with other people. There's a lot of different buttons you can get to. Yeah, the unfortunate thing right here is it loads up this whole menu. Um, it's kind of like the loading screen in my RPG games, but yeah, I guess. Um, there's like you have the Earth base alone, which that has a lot already, just right away, and like there's quite a few floors right here that you can get, and there's a few like weapons right here that you can get. It's kind of similar to their other game, Robbing Tycoon, with the weapon choices that you can get. Um, except the difference is that alien gun does not phase through the walls. You have to have a black hole gun, but the black hole gun still instant kills most mobs, and some of the mobs it sets their HP to -1 like it does for the players. Um, yeah, I'm at the top. Um, yeah, and I believe there's yeah, right up here. You kind of have to go into the elevator to get to the other floors, but this is where you kind of leave Earth. But I know it's kind of a crowded elevator, but if you can see real quick right here, these are kind of like the different buttons you can get. So if I go to number 7, this is the hangar right here, and like I can spawn a spaceship right here. So if I just do E, let's do the NASA jet. There's also old system and new system. I find new system a little bit easier on when I'm playing on my phone, but on the PC I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. See, I can it's very easy to it's very easy to shoot. Initially when you get the laser, you're not going to get this white beam that you see here. The white beam is like a later upgrade, and that allows you to attack the spaceships in Pluto, because there's a spaceship in Pluto where like aliens in Pluto that you have to defeat. Was it here? One of these places right here, it takes you to Dark Earth. I just can't remember which one it is because I just had no reason to go back to it. But I remember in the older versions, it actually took you into a place called Dark Reality, but now it doesn't seem to really do that. It just allows you to get to Dark Earth. Um, that was pretty much the whole reason you go to Dark Reality. Well, initially it was to mine the level 10 areas because you had to be in Dark Reality to mine it, but now they were just like, that we don't really care. You can mine it either way. So, yeah. Um, anyway, the rest of that floor, I usually say no to the race, because for me, it's like it goes really fast, and then you easily die. It doesn't even give that much dark matter at this point. Maybe like if you're lower level, like you just start off, it gives you a decent amount of dark matter for the upgrades. But that's the pickaxes. If I go back right here, there's like two elevators now. You could go back to the main elevator, you know, pick the main, but right here you have the different. So here you have the three different ones. If I go to the main floor right here, um, this is what it looks like, and if I go to the dropper room, it's your typical tycoon stuff with the droppers. Nothing really much to see here. If I go like over to like this room right here, this is where I believe is where the transport ships go, and that's how you do trade. Oh no, that's how you transport the people, the NPCs there. The time travel pod right here. This takes you to the I forgot. Yeah, it takes you to transport. Well, no, the transport button I believe takes you there, and then you have to take it over. I don't actually remember. Um, might just take you here right away, but you know, over here you can go. This you have like a second floor that you have to spend dark matter on, and it unlocks stuff in the time travel room. In order to actually time travel, you have to you have to get a mining ship, and you have to mine certain stars for a certain amount of time, and then when you get the minerals you want, you can create a black hole, and then it takes you to the Tesseract. And yes, if you ever watched the Interstellar movie, you probably know when the main character gets sucked in the black hole and then he goes to the Tesseract, you know, he's able to manipulate space and time, making his, you know, past daughter thinking, you know, that she saw a ghost when it was really him. It was pretty cool. But like, let's say I make a black hole. Oh yeah, you also have to have 5,000 gems. I think it might have changed at some point. I don't really know. I just know like a while back when I played it was a little bit different. But yeah. Um but anyway, this will take me to the Tesseract. And like I said, they took inspiration from the Interstellar movie. Um right now the name of the game is called Mega Space Station Tycoon, but I remember when it was just called Space Tycoon. Um oh yeah, you jump like really high here, but this looks exactly like well, it's because in Interstellar, the guy was actually like floating around. If in case y'all have seen the movie, he was floating around in here, and he was able to manipulate space and time. But here, you can actually use it, not just manipulate it, like you know, just go in and manipulate it, and you have to be pulled out. Here, you can actually go to it, which is actually pretty cool. But I know they kind of took inspiration from Interstellar. Like right here, the mess like the Mesozoic era, um, you can time travel and actually like let the asteroid hit you. And no, I'm not kidding. You can. You can actually let the asteroid like hit you, and you can actually try to do something to stop the asteroids, and it like changes time. It's pretty cool. How far does this go? Okay, not that far deep. Um, So the way this world works is it's on some sort of timer. So the long, like eventually, like when the timer runs out, like your character just oofs and respawns, you know. Um, but if you manage to save the asteroid before it, then it like changes time, and you get a badge for it. Oh, I believe I see it. Oh no, that's a pterodactyl. Uh, I'm waiting for the asteroid. The asteroid should get here any minute. Because I know the thing's on a timer. I just saw something shake. I don't know if that was... Oh, it could have just been my mouse. Just waiting for the asteroid. See the guy used, who's the creator of the game? Ovan. Um, yeah, he used terrain too. Not really sure where the asteroid's supposed to hit. I just know, like, when I've played it before, there was, like, a time limit. You had to do something or release something and then it stopped the asteroid. I was hoping to show you all the asteroid hitting on YouTube. Okay, the super dart. That's what breaks up the asteroids. Um, so I believe... I guess it took out the asteroid. You just shoot the dart there now. I remember before when the asteroid, like, actually hit. Alright, well, moving on. Right here, I gotta show the rest of the 8th floor. And then there's a 9th. Well, actually, there's like several floors, but at this point, it's just like copy paste for the rebirth floor. So it's really nothing much. Right here is your star room. Um, again, really nothing much. If I go to number 9 right here, basically these floors you unlock by rebirthing, but if I go to like the top one, all the floors below it are the same. And you get like kind of a cutscene. At this point, it's just like copy paste, so I was just kind of like, eh. You do get like new weapons and stuff when you rebirth, but like at the point where I'm at, I'm just like, eh. In fact, I can actually go to the rebirth right here and see it. So this is like what you get at like every rebirth, but it's just like well, okay, like okay, you get an astronaut trophy and you get like okay, floor 19 and then the ones above it's like it just keeps going up basically. And you get like more dark matter and stuff like that. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Um, check out my other channels. If you want to see, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for Roblox games you want me to play. Um, and yeah, until next time, Wayne Coast out.